Well. We got our new stator. You see, it's very similar. The this one is the one that has the bad coil. It breaks down. Um, just has too much resistance in it. Or actually, it doesn't. It has very low resistance. It's only like uh, excuse me, 5 ohms or less, which tells me it's shorted, but not shorted enough. You got enough windings still working, because it'll produce spark at like 300 RPMs, but after or before that and after that, below 300 RPMs, it doesn't produce any. Above that, so that tells me that partially the coils are shorted on this. Now, if you have the patience, you can rewind these at home. You have to get the similar gauge wire and take all the wire. You got to kind of take all the wire off, but you got to either weigh it on a scale and then put that same amount back on. And it's a bit of work, but it can be done. This came from this company, Electrosport. They produce a lot of, that's the part number. And they produce a lot of stators for a lot of different bikes. So I would say, and it wasn't that bad. It was $72, which isn't bad. I thought that was pretty fair price for basically a repop stator. Yeah, this is your power coil. This is your trigger coil. This one produces about 5 volts. At the low end, it produces 50. The high end, it produces 400. It's alternating current. So when it goes to your CDI, there is a diode in there that just allows one wave of that AC waveform. And this is the fix. Okay, the other problem I've run into, okay, I got the red wire, the white red, that's your power. The black yellow, that's your trigger. This guy is your ground. They didn't put the correct, they put a female connector in, and I have to figure out how to, because it's got to come in here, right here. That's a female too. So we gotta make a, I'm thinking of just soldering 2 males. And get your minds out of the gutter, guys. 2 males. And then plugging it in. I'll just solder 2 males, one in here and then one for that, and then it'll plug right in. So that's next. So we'll get set up and we'll see you in a bit. All right, we're gonna clean the tip off a little bit. Okay. And it's got a, ow, shit. All right, where are we at? Let's Focus in on what I am doing here first. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just tin that. All right. Okay. Then we got to tin that. There we go. Okay. So then here we go. Let me move this stuff over. Put it on here where I can work a little better. Okay, so we got both sides tinned, and just have to hit that like that. Nope. Difficult. All my best laid plans here. I'm burning something over there with the tip. That's good. Come on, melt. Melt. There we go. There we go. I think we got her. Oh, 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 hot. There we go. Beautiful. That came out nicely. Just trying to bend the ears in a little bit. There we go. Now, that goes in there like so. And this goes in there like so. And that's all we needed to do. Just like that. Now we're ready to put everything back on. The only other thing I'm going to do here, so I'm going to take a chisel and just make some marks there that kind of mimic these marks here. So I can, at least I know when I'm adjusting my timing, I have a reference point. I'm just going to use a razor first. Kind of mark up. Alright. Alright, so I got a couple of marks there. I'm just going to take a small chisel and punch some reference marks there. And that way we know kind of where to adjust our timing. As soon as I locate a hammer. There we are. So just gonna Alright, we got one mark. It's not pretty though. There. So we got our marks in. That's good. You just had just a frame of reference, so when, like, you can put a timing light on it, and then you can adjust, because the flywheel has a mark on it also, and it'll flash in that area. You'll see where we're at. So that's cool. So we got everything pretty much reconnected. So I gotta shorten this up. It's a little. I gotta be like right around here. That thing is way out there, and gotta kind of tuck her back in a few. Where the pad is, it's like right in this area. From the last one I did, and just trimming this high temp jacket down so I could pull this rubber down some, and boy, she is might have to warm it up, heat her up or something. Hold on, maybe we got some silicone spray. Penetrate oil. I had some carb cleaner. For sure I had some silicone. Foggy oil, no. Blaster. Swore I had some silicone spray. I'll try this stuff instead. The reason you don't want to use any type of petroleum, it breaks, butyl rubber just breaks down with oil and it'll just turn real mushy. And we don't want that. Okay. Try to go this way a little bit. There we go. Simple. Easy peasy. Okay. Just gotta trim down this jacket without cutting myself and leaving blood everywhere. Like a CSI murder scene. Alright. So you got that in there like so. Give it a little more slack. There we go. There we go. What is not? Something's not happy in there. There we go. Let's try and put the screws in. And we'll Get the other one in. What's nice about this one is you can actually adjust it while the flywheel is on the motor, or is on the shaft. So you need any adjustments, you can go back and forth with it. Back. Come on. Ugh. See, it's not sitting in there square. There. So I should be able to back these off a little bit, loosen them. It should move. Ouch. Trying to figure out why it's not. I think I might have to slightly polish the exterior of this plate so it rotates smoothly, because right now it's just getting stuck in there. That's not good. So we're just going to take a little file and ream this guy out. See, it's not supposed to do that. Pop out of there. By the scuff marks. Yeah, see, there's a ridge on there. I'm going to have to clean that up. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Just polished everything up. Oh. There we go. Now that's how it's supposed to work. Got some movement there. Good. So we got that kind of successful. Come on. There it goes. It's still tight. Oh, but it moves. That's good. That's all that's mainly what I wanted. Just to be able to move it like the so and so. Alright. I think it was, that's pretty close to where the ignition is set up at. Alright. There we go. Everything should fit underneath this guy, I hope. There we go. I love it when a plan comes together. Wow, ouch. Yeah, I was lucky enough to pass 2 kidney stones this weekend. Boy, was that a fun adventure. Painful as hell. That's good. All right. Now we have to, unplug everything here. All right. We gotta mount this guy back where he belongs, I think. Aha. Well, before I mount it, I'm gonna run my wires up there first. You know, when you're wiring a bike, you gotta really watch your path, see where you're going. You don't want to be somewhere you shouldn't be. And next thing you know, you're burning wires, pinching wires, things like that. So there we go. At any rate, so we're gonna plug our wires back in, and let's see, white, red is here, trigger here, kill switch is here. Kill switch to your button here. Come on, get in Zan. There we go. And then your coil wire runs through here, like so. Where'd you go? Where? Oh, there you are. It goes through here. There we are. Coil hits here. All right. And then now we can put our mounting bolt back on. And where is it? There is it. There. There it is. I think that's it. Alright. I think we got everything pretty much. I'm just gonna have to zippy tie yokai this stuff, so it's not in the way. But it looks good so far. Everything looks good. The only question we have now, let's see. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh. The Lordo. Okay. This isn't the right plug, but it's a clean plug. I just wanted to not have any issues as far as plug that's fouled out or anything. So I just wanted that. Now I need a, let's see, the drill. No, I hate this part. All right, where is the 12? Here we go. And let's see what we got going on. We got sparkage. Now let's see if we got sparkage at higher RPMs. Oh, hell yeah. Hells yeah. That'll run. She will run. Oh, hells yeah. Beautiful. I'm so happy. Now the only other thing that I'm gonna have to do is just check timing, and then I think it'll start. I mean, we got good spark now. Hell, that's awesome spark. See what one bad stator will do to you? It'll just turn your life into misery. So we'll put this back on. Remember, start them and then tighten them. So, and like I said, I mean, if you really wanted to save a few bucks, you'd have to, I don't know, you can order that wire. You gotta take a micrometer and see what mil that wire is, and then wind it. And the way I've done it in the past is I will take a hot glue gun and glue it to a bolt, small bolt, or with a real wide head, and just glue it onto that, and then just take a drill, and then you got, set the spool up on another, like like a bolt on the vise, and then you start to drill up, and then with the other hand you just control the back and forth until you load the old coil back up, and wire it in the system, and glue it all together. You got to glue it all together with some epoxy glue, which helps. But yeah, just got to wonder why these people, whoever owned it, found the need to rip it all apart, take it apart. Because when I took it up, the piston was fine. The clearances are fine. This custom craft cylinder head, they do good work. They do some phenomenal work. If you ever need a cylinder that needs a lot, because these were chrome bore cylinders, and they put the easiest, everybody, I want to recoat it with chrome or Nicosil. I'm like, the world opens up when you take and put a steel liner in there. You seize it up, you can go to the next size up, you can save the rest of the engine. And that's kind of my thought of if that's the practical way to do it. So yeah, we'll come back to this in a little bit. I gotta put a rear sprocket on. I'm not sure, I might have to add a link to this one. I'm trying, because I shortened that one for that sprocket, but then that sprocket was shot. The front one's pretty good, but the back one's shot. And it's not horrible, but it's not good. So yeah, we'll come back, and this I'm really happy. This is amazing. This really you know, puts the frosting on the cake for me, because I know it'll run. The only thing I'm suspect is this carburetor. I have the stock one, but it's missing pieces. And I have to look through my carburetor bin, because I think I have. Because it is a Mikuni, and it's I believe a 38 millimeter, old school round slide, and I want to put that back on. I don't dig these too much, and they're just made cheap. They don't. It's like you can get them to work, but they never quite work just like you want them to. They always have an issue that's just a pain. So yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. Well, we'll see you in a little bit.